that. So we'll go back onto rugby then, and we'll just ask you basic questions like, what's your best rugby memory?
For me, I think it was my first Premiership start was away at Welford Road.
I think Aston's got a fact about your first Premiership start.
If it's right, it was Chris Robshaw's last game.
Yeah.
Leicester away.
It
So
was
how's that then?
350th or something like that.
It should be about you,
300th.
all the family, for you, but then obviously everyone's thinking by Chris.
Yeah, like it was.
Not to take anything away from
Yeah,
you.
no, I made my debut the week before, but it was
Bigging
my
them up.
first start, so it wasn't so much a big deal for me or anyone else. But obviously, Robbo's a Queen's legend, so there was added pressure. Not only my first start, but I was like, we need to win this game for Robbo's last ever game. Luckily, it was during COVID, so there was no fans. So Welford Road was
Luckily.
It could be hostile.
Yeah. But I was like, what was I, 19, 20? In their front row was Ellis Genge, Dan Cole, and Dan Cole, sorry, and then Tom Youngs was the hooker.
Long day.
So yeah, I was like a young boy. Lucky I had Will Colo next to me, who's got the biggest legs in world rugby. So he backed me, but that was it was a pretty nervy first Prem start. But I reckon that has to be my favourite, like my best rugby moment, making my full Prem start.
Today, I'm sure you're going to get many, many more.
Let's hope so. Let's
Still
hope so.
young. What about you?
Mine would be winning the Prem that night, that evening, that game was. Yeah, it was actually in the cabbage patch. We had a little lock-in because it was COVID times. I think we had a few too many numbers than it should have been, but yeah, we shut all the blinds, shut all the curtains, and we just had a lock-in. And
It was crazy, wasn't it?
honestly, probably one of the best nights of my life. I remember rocking out. I think what time did we rock out? 5 o'clock in the morning.
So you were still in your kit from
Still,
the game.
I think
yeah.
there were about
Stinking,
4 or 5 of
yeah.
us still in our kit, rocked in. Yeah, that winning that Prem was definitely my proudest rugby moment.
I feel like you have to stay in your kit when you win the Prem. We've heard a few stories about that now.
You have to, don't you? Yeah.
Boots and everything. That's it.
What's your most embarrassing rugby moment? We'll start with you, George.
It's got to be falling over on that try I scored against Racing last year. I'm going to defend it. I dived early because it was wet. And I thought that Christian Wade was coming behind me. But looking back of it, there is no one behind me, and I fall over about 5 minutes before the line and slide in. I think that's the only embarrassing-ish rugby moment I've got.
I'm going to search it, and if I don't laugh, I'm coming for you.
I haven't got many else. Like I got no. You probably got something better.
Embarrassing? No, I'm struggling for embarrassing things.
It's just so good.
Yeah.
Every single finish is clinical.
I'm going to do some serious research tonight.
No, I think Worcester at home, there was about 3 tries I probably should have scored and didn't score a single one. It was all like, one was a bounce of a ball, one was me kicking it so far, it was meant to be a little tap and control, absolutely booted it into the stands. And the third one, I think I got held up or something. It was just one of those days where you just couldn't score, and at the end of it, you're like, oh well.
That sounds like every single rugby game I play. I'm a second row and I kick in every game, so it's not good luck.
That's how you get a nickname, isn't it? Shin.
Yeah, Shin.
Yeah, everyone calls him Shin, and it's because he kicks up his shin. He can't kick it properly, so
And you're Jed,
stuck.
so George
George
Head.
Head, merged into one. Yeah,
Just so
He's
smart.
used that.
So you said it earlier, and I was thinking, what, Jed?
Yeah,
No.
right.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So as well, Six Nations looming is coming
Yes.
up next month. Squad gets announced on the 17th. This is probably not even going to be released by then, but we're going to talk about it as if it's as. So you're aiming for an inclusion into that squad?
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I've had a pretty terrible run of injuries at the start of this season, but yeah, we'll see. I hope I've kind of got enough money in the bank. That's what I'm kind of relying on. But yeah, hopefully I'll be back playing soon. Can play a couple of games before the squad's announced.
I've got to ask you. You've got to smile. What did it feel like to not be included in my World Cup squad? Because you were top scorer in the Premiership.
Yeah.
Should have been. Like, I personally think you definitely should have been included into that squad. What does it feel like to have not made your England appearance yet?
Frustrating, but like my dad's always been a big fan of the saying, control the controllables. Like, I don't pick the team. All I can do is go in, week out, and try and prove that I can do what he thinks, well, not necessarily that I can't, or he wants me to work, or the things that he wants me to work on. So yeah, there was always that bit of element of frustration, element of you're gutted, but yeah, focus on the next thing, try and improve, paint the right pictures, but still just enjoy my rugby at Quins and try and get Quins in a good spot, because the better the team plays, the better I play, so that will help my cause.
It's just mad to me because I think success in rugby is by how many tries you can score. You outscore the opponent, and you win the game. And you're the best at scoring tries. You've got white line fever, so why not include you? But hopefully, fingers crossed, Six Nations, you absolutely tear it up.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
George, do you reckon you'll ever get an England cap?
Oh, it's
Got to
always,
keep pushing for it.
Yeah, it's always a dream, isn't it? But it won't be this year. Hopefully, next couple of years, if I get more game time and play continuously,
Did you play like under 18s England?
Yeah, we played 18s together. Yeah, we went to South Africa together. Yeah, we had a South Africa trip when we were 18. We went to South Africa, so we played 18s together. I did 16s and then never played 20s, so I moved position. But yeah, no, like England 18s was good. Like even when I was 15, 16, singing national anthem, when you're young and it's in front of a crowd of about 2,000 people, it's still pretty special.
Still more people than I've ever played in front of.
Wait, you played in Luxembourg for Jamaica?
Yeah,
like
men's senior game, Luxembourg, and but nobody even turned up for it.
Sanam was there though.
Oh yeah, Sam was there recording it. I think we had people turn up on the day and play for us, but yeah, it's a movement ranked 64th in the world, but we still go.
There we go. The only way is up.
Yeah. Exactly. If that was football.
I didn't want to say it.
Yeah, but I don't even think he needs to be a Jamaican citizen to play for Jamaica. So if any of you boys want to run out, if England's not looking too good, we can teach some parts and see how it goes.
He's already got the skin fade. He's ready. He said that, not me. I don't want to get dropped from the Jamaica squad.
He says your granddad. There's actually a game on the 24th of January, isn't there?
I'm not part of this conversation. I'm trying to play.
can get you a run out for that.
Oh, I think I'll stick out like a sore thumb over Jamaica.
No, honestly,
You'd be surprised. Stop next. Gonna get phone calls.
Yeah. No, honest, I'm going to show you some pictures afterwards.
You can clip this in it. You can get this out.
Like, this is all staying in. This is gold. I'm going
to lose my job. Take Jamaica rugby player out of my Tinder bio. I ain't got Tinder. I've got a message. Shit. Take that out, please. Quiz.